Pokémon ゲットだぜ!
Howdy pards, Milk Pones here, welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green version. Last time we took out the Rocket Hideout and Giovanni. And in this episode we're going to get ourselves one little last thing before taking on Erika. And I probably could have shown this a few parts ago, it might have been a little more useful to y'all, but I'm sure a lot of people already know about this. And that's a double battle over there that we can fight them, but they're actually pretty relatively high levels, so I'm actually going to save them for later when we have our badge. And here's just what's called the secret house. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up for you with this. And we got HM02, which is Fly, and now we can get around to any town we've previously been to. Fantastic. And she uses her Furo to fly around, I guess, and sorry I didn't really keep your secret, because now the two people watching this video know about this, and they probably actually already knew about this, so... And not a very well-kept secret. But now this is why I think it's good to usually carry an HM user at all times, just because you can get around, you kind of have to in this game, because we can't even get into the gym without them. So thank you, Meowth. And I really apologize for getting you fainted last battle. I know it literally doesn't matter at all, but it just makes me feel bad. Hehehe, this gym is great. It's full of women. Alright, chill out there, Master Roshi. Or pretty much any Jiraiya. There's like a lot of pervy old men in anime. That aside, the two guys I'm going to be mostly using are Charmeleon and Kadabra. And obviously Blue will have done this. So pretty much you only have to fight like 2 or 3 trainers. But I'm obviously going to fight all of them. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Alright, jeez, I didn't know you guys were so exclusive. So yeah, only girls are allowed in this gym, last K. And I don't mind this episode in the anime when Ash fights Erika, because, you know, Team Rocket's kind of like annoying and interrupts the battle, but they still continue it or whatever. Like it's not one of the Misty deals where they're like, you saved us from Team Rocket, so you get the badge anyways. Like they were like, alright, come on, Ash, like, you have a Charmander and stuff, like, figure it out. You can do it. And obviously this gym is a joke for us. You're too rough. Sorry. I forgot. Somebody has some line about fire-type Pokemon not being allowed in here or something. And it's like, well, I'm cheating then. What do you want me to fight you with my Ivysaur that's not gonna listen to me, Bridget? Even though you didn't even say the line I'm talking about, you're just saying you were bored. And, you know, well, you can watch your Pokemon get horribly burnt to the point they faint. Is that exciting for you, Bridget? Is that exciting for you? And, yeah, I'm just so overleveled at this point. My B. I should probably, I don't know, I guess I could have tried to evolve my Diglett or whatever, but, yeah, obviously Diglett's not too useful in this gym, so it'd have been kind of a fool's errand anyways. And for that kind of stuff, I'm just waiting till I get a particular item. You know, it's the experience share. I don't know why I keep doing this thing where I'm trying to be subtle. I think most people know what the Pokemon items are. Yeah, whatever, it's an experience share, and we get it a little later in the game. And it makes raising Pokemon way easier. She's talking about her makeup. Come on, man. Clearly, like, a dude wrote this where they're like, women like makeup, right? Like, that's a thing. And it's like, yeah, but they also like other things. Whatever. I never get tired of that camera. Look, see my Pokemon. I like the grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of grass types too, man. I was never really one of those guys who had like a favorite type. If you guys have like a favorite type, feel free to comment what you like. If anybody's watching this, but we have a little discussion. I guess if I had to pick, I'd pick electric type. If I had to, because I don't know, I feel like it's a cool type. And if you think about like electricity, like our whole lives are pretty much like impossible without it. Like, they make so many things much more convenient, and it runs our whole society, and it's a pretty dangerous thing, you know, it could kill you. I hope they do some more, like, combined types. Like, it would be cool to see, like, an electric fire type or something, or electric fighting type. I don't think they've done those. Weren't you peeking in here earlier? No? What? Don't confuse me with that old man. He's like 70 years older than me, man. And your Bulbasaur that's not evolved. Don't you give me no lip about peeking. This is the first time I've been over here. Confusing me. Oh, she does have an Ivysaur. Good job, Tina. But I don't know why you have one of each. She's trying to do like that meme, like, leave me and my son alone. Like, I don't know. Do people still do that meme anymore? I don't think so. I think that one died. It definitely died. By the time, like, yeah, you're an eye opener. Oh, whoa. Is that are you? Am I what? Oh, you were looking at Erika. You weren't looking at me. I mean, I could have been. I wasn't looking at anyone in particular, but you just called me an eye-opener. I mean, it's not often that silent protagonists get female attention because they don't say anything. So, too bad I can't say anything in response to your proposition. I'm not underestimating you guys, but I mean, I kind of am because I'm really over-leveled than you. Cool trainer Mary. What's so cool about you? Your little sports jacket thing? I guess she's pretty cool looking. I don't know. What do I know about, like, fashion? I just wear jeans and a t-shirt, basically. It's, like, cheap. I don't know. If people get into that stuff, I'm not gonna tell them they're not allowed to. I'm just kind of ranting and rambling about whatever this episode, I guess, because it's kind of repetitive, honestly. Just spamming Ember on everybody. And, well, you know, that's mildly inconvenient, so I'm going to use some items here. Sue me for that. I don't really like to. Do I even have it? I could have sworn I had at least one paralyzed heal. No? Oh. I passed him. I got organized by items when I get a chance off camera. Oh, cool. She used an item. I don't know why that's cool to me. It just makes me feel like it's a little more fair. It's definitely really annoying when you're fighting like the Elite Four and you have them down on 1 HP and it's like your last Pokemon and they use an item and you're like, oh, come on, man. But I don't know. It's kind of interesting when I think like the more wealthy trainers, like the cool trainers and stuff, use them because the cool trainers are kind of like the ace trainers. They're like similar classes. Whatever. And wow, this thing keeps living with 1 HP and paralyzing me. Come on, man. And the thing is, I would, if I switched to Pikachu, I think I would still get paralyzed because that's the way Gen 3 works. So, not much I can do. Whatever, I'll just live with the speed decrease and the chance of not moving. She only has one dude left. And it's an Ivysaur. Wow, she really had the whole smorgasbord of the grass types available in this game. Look at you, Mary. Super cool. I don't know why you would leech seed me. I guess that's like the only... She really goobered by not putting me to sleep. I think that would have been a much more effective strategy for her. Whatever. Raise a leaf. Yeah, come on, I ain't gonna do diddly. Oh, I wanted to be disrespectful and kill her with a scratch. I don't know why I did that. My bad, everybody. I have a lot of... Yeah, I don't have much PP left for Ember anyways, so... I knew what was going on. I knew to conserve it for these next 2 trainers. I'm smart. I can do things. It's like my Fredo moment. Like, I'm smart, I can do things. Now, if you guys haven't seen The Godfather, I mean, what are you doing? That's a classic, man. I freaking love The Godfather. They had a Godfather reference at the game earlier anyways, and the Team Rocket guy. And it's like, that really should be Giovanni saying that. Pleased to meet you. Jeez, my voice died right there. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Well, it's my passion, not just a hobby, lady. No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely a hobby. And yeah, these beauties give a lot of money, so definitely worth fighting them. Luckily, she only has one Pokemon for us. Thank God. I don't want to sit here spamming Ember 5 times. Awesome. Oh, splendid. And yeah, we'll take that to the bank. We're gonna spend it on performance-enhancing drugs. If you don't like bug or fire type Pokemon here, so she's who I was talking about. Well, I mean, you gotta learn to deal with your type's weaknesses. And this is actually a subject I guess I might as well talk about now while we're just chilling. Is I actually wish that the gym leaders, instead of having just like one type of Pokemon, like she only has grass types, like I wish she had a balanced team, and it was more of like, oh, every one of her Pokemon is able to learn a grass type move. So that would just make the battle a lot more challenging, and if their AI was smarter and they switched out and stuff, you know what I'm talking about, man. I guess it would just get to a point where you can like read what the AI is gonna do, but I don't know, we have to do that anyways, so I might as well make it a little more fun and like just have a difficulty setting, man. That's all like you gotta do if you want to play it like the normal way, like we've played the whole time. How many embers do I have left? I actually might need them all. Only 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, and right before I go ahead and fight her, we're gonna... Oops. I want to take this item, not give him another one. A Rostberry. That's unfortunate. In my practice run, I used to pick up Meowth, and it was actually getting me all kinds of crazy items, like nuggets and TMs and stuff. We're just getting berries with this one. Whatever. I guess I'll just not heal, just in case the take's not good. This isn't hard. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I am the leader of Celadon's gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. See, we had to have said something. We would have been like, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. I just trying to battle. Very well, but I shall not lose. Here we go, Erika. And obviously, she's gonna have a lot of status effects she'll hit you with. And I wanted to show where that Fly was, just in case you had a flying type you wanted to teach Fly to. Pretty much the best flying type move in the game, basically. It's a little annoying because it takes 2 turns, but whatever. Yeah, she's gonna status affect us probably. Yeah, I knew it. Alright, I'd rather live with Sunspore than being asleep, honestly. So... Oh, I should have assumed she would heal. I thought because she wasn't in red health, I was fine. Well, maybe I take back what I said about being fine being paralyzed. Alright, so here, I'll get her this time. I'll heal with a paralyzed heal. And then I'll ember her again. Because I should outspeed her. Oh, I only have 1 paralyzed heal left. Whoopsie daisies. I should have stocked up. Whatever. Oops, didn't mean to go in the bag again. God, I love this freaking gym leader theme, man. It's so hype. Dang it, Charmeleon. Oh, let's go! Alright, it's over. Flamethrower, I forgot he learned this so much earlier in this game. I'll give her a scary face. Because like I've said before, I want to keep the weak moves to whittle down Pokemon, because I don't have any Pokemon that can learn False Swipe. So, here we go. Oh, it's over. Bye, Erika. GG's. I'm literally 10 levels higher than you. And she's also, her highest Pokemon is like Vileplume, also the same level as Giovanni's highest Pokemon, level 29. So like I've said before, you could do this or Giovanni in either order. And this is what I like. Like in the other Pokemon games, they're like, no, you have to do the little side quest before fighting the gym. You're not allowed to access the gym till the side quest. And every single gym, they do that. And in this game, they're like, well, sometimes we'll do that, and sometimes you can do whatever you want. And come on, man, give the player more choices so people's playthroughs are a little bit differently. Like, go different. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer onto you the rainbow badge. Aw, yeah. It was conferred onto us. I don't know, why can't she just say I'm gonna give you the rainbow badge? Whatever. And now up to level 50. Awesome. So we're in the clear with our War Turtle and Ivysaur for quite a while. And we can now use strength outside of battle. And we're not going to be getting strength for a hot minute, but that's all good. And she also gives us Giga Drain. It is a useful move, I would agree. Much more useful in a competitive or Nuzlocke runs, I would say. And I guess I might as well show our badge here. And I don't have anybody that can use Fly right now, so might be on that. So we can actually go fly to Lavender Town if we have a Pokemon that can fly. I don't feel like teaching Pidgey Fly, just out of laziness, really. Is there anything here? Oh yeah, I missed something. Whoops. Cool, PP up. Worth it. And obviously that increases the maximum PP you can use the move. I'm obviously going to be saving those because we need a lot of resources for the Battle Frontier, as I've been saying. So I guess we're going to go explore Saffron just a bit, and then we'll probably end things off, and we'll take care of Lavender Town next video. That would make sense in my brain, at least. Here we go. Oh, that tea. It looks awfully tasty. Huh? I can have this drink. Gee, thanks. If you want to go to Saffron, well, you can go through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. He's not gonna share it. He's greedy. And now, Sylph's latest products. Release to be determined. Alright. More advertising. They have a lot of advertisements everywhere. And as you can see, Team Rocket Grunts are running amok. There's a letter in Vermilion that I glanced over that basically tells us that Saffron's getting screwed up by Team Rocket. So we essentially need to go into the Sylph Co building, but we're unable to until we do the stuff at Lavender Town. And I wanted to go into Mr. Psychic's house here because he knows exactly what I want. The TM for Psychic, and I just wanted to show this. You can technically do this before fighting Erika, of course, so that's another means of fighting her, to teach one of your guys Psychic, because most of her Pokemon are part poison type, so makes your life a little easier there. And yep, that guy did share with the other guys. Look at him, not a jerk. Oh no, I forgot I didn't fight all these trainers. Get me out of here! Alright. Alright, so we'll get to Lavender Town, and we'll call it quits. And obviously, I'm saving all these trainers, because I am going to be adding a team member, in quite a long... It's going to take a little bit, but when I finally add that team member, I'm going to go back and fight all these trainers. Alright, so now that we've gotten back to the creepy atmosphere of Lavender Town, it's a perfect time to leave things off here, I would say. So I appreciate you guys sticking with me. And appreciate you guys all watching, and feel free to leave me some comments or whatever. If you got anything you want to say, I'll try to respond, because I don't got a life or anything. Alright, appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys next time.